Okay, welcome to another week of summer camp. I'm here with Roy, Henry, Joyce, and Renee, and I'd like to ask them some questions about what they learned this week. So we'll start with the senses. We learned about superheroes and senses, right? So who can tell me what are the 5 senses that humans have? Tell me what are the 5 senses. Roy?
Smell, touch, hear, and see.
You got 4 of them. Smelling, touching, hearing, seeing, and?
Smell and
Taste. Taste, right, Henry? Good. There's 5 of them that we have total. And we also learned about another animal that has an extra sense. Which animal is that, Henry?
Shark.
The shark, right? So Joyce, what can a shark do that's special that humans cannot do? They can feel vibrations in the water, right? And how does that help them? Yes, fish that are hiding, right, that they cannot see with their eyes. And we also learned about another animal, speaking of eyes, that has really good eyes, right? Renee, what animal is that? The dragonfly, right? It's the insect, the dragonfly. And how good are its eyes, Joyce?
It can see 200 pictures.
Yeah, it can see 200, right? 200 pictures in 1 second, and humans can only see how many? Do you remember, Joyce?
60.
Only 60. So if you're flipping a book really fast in front of a person, they see a picture moving, right? But if you show it to a dragonfly, what do they see? They see 1 page at a time, right? By itself, unlike us. Very good. We also learned about something called echolocation. Right? What kind of animal uses echolocation, Henry?
It is the sound that bats use to find a bird.
Good, so bats use it, right? And they make sounds to try to find out where things are. Now, why do they have to make sounds? How come they can't just use their eyes?
To see all its surroundings.
Okay, but what do we know about a bat's eyes? Yeah, a bat is blind, so it has to find other ways to see different things, right? Does anybody remember any other animals that also use echolocation besides bats? Roy?
Dolphins, whales, and birds.
Good, yes. Dolphins especially, right? Need to use echolocation to find where things are at.
And
Very
whales.
nice. And whales as well. Good. And insects. You all made a superhero, right? Based on the super senses we learned about from the animals. So I'd like to know what your superhero names are. Right? We'll start with you, Renee. What is your superhero name? Shark E-A. Okay, and why did you call it that? Because you like that name. What 3 animals are in that name?
They have shark, eagle, and owl.
Thanks. And Joyce, what did you call your superhero? She-Eagle Eye, for the same reason, right? It's the same 3 animals. And Henry, what's yours? Eagle Man, nice and simple. And Roy?
Flying shark.
Flying shark, very good. So 2 of you had the word eye in your name, right? We learned about that animal too. It's kind of creepy, right? When we watched the video of it trying to catch the bug. What super sense does an eye have? You can tell me what super sense an eye has. Joyce, do you remember? What?
Feel which part of the tree has.
Yes. And what do they use to feel what's inside of the tree, to hear for the bugs? They're very long fingers, right? They tap on the tree, so that's a good animal to have as part of your superhero. So what's one of the super senses that your superhero has? Start with Roy. What's one superpower that your superhero Flying Shark has? Bonus color vision. I'm glad you brought that up. Which animals or insects can see many colors? Remember? The bee, right? The bee can see more colors than humans can. Very good. What about you, Henry? Your Eagle Man. Which super senses does it have? Good eye contact. Like what kind of animal? Good. And Joyce, what's one of yours? shark. And Renee?
Great fish.
Good vision, like an eagle. Very nice. So we learned about superheroes, we learned about super senses. We also learned about Braille and ASL, right? For people who need extra help, right? Talking to each other. What is Braille? Right? What is Braille? What kind of people need to use Braille? And how do they understand what's going on? If they cannot see, how do they use Braille, Henry?
They use the bumps that are on the book to help them read.
They feel the bumps, right? And that helps them know which letters they are. And then we also learned about ASL, right? Do you know what ASL is, Joyce? Good. And how do they make letters, Renee? How do people who use ASL make letters? With what part of their body? Yes, they use their hands to make letters of the alphabet, right? Okay. Well, thank you guys for telling me about your superheroes and your super senses. See you next week.